Hey, what's up, everybody? This keynote presentation is being brought to you by the South Florida Music Showcase, connecting independent artists with entertainment industry professionals. To find out how you could be a part of the next showcase, please visit sflmusicshowcase.com. That's sflmusicshowcase.com. All right, so today we are going to be talking about setting up your music business. There are many ways to make it in the music industry, and by making it, I mean living and working full-time off of your music. The most traditional way of making it in the music industry is getting a record deal by a major label. Yes, it is true that record deals are still being given out, but not so much these days as opposed to back in the day, long before streaming music was even a big deal, But no matter how your fate determines how you will eventually break through with your music career, there's a few principles that anyone choosing to receive royalty checks in this music industry must follow. From Jay-Z to Madonna, from Coldplay to Beyonce, even local artists and garage bands from all over the world must follow these steps in which we're about to discuss in order to ensure you are paid for your music. And to be quite honest, one of the most frequently asked questions I always get is, how do artists, songwriters, managers, producers, and so forth make any money at all from the music industry? Just how does that happen? And the answer is very simple, but yet most people looking to break into the industry always seem to skip these foundational steps, and I'm not so sure why. You know how it goes. You gotta crawl before you can walk, and you have to plant the seeds in order for the trees to grow. And yet, time and time again, I always see artists record such amazing material and choose to upload it directly to SoundCloud before they even copyright their music, register it with a performance rights organization, and link it to their bank account so that they could receive royalty checks from their work. It's what you call mind-boggling. It's insane. And I want all of you to stop what you're currently doing and pay very close attention to this presentation. And if you have any questions, I'll provide my email at the end. That way, you're able to clear up any misunderstandings that you may have. So I want to first start by saying, congratulations. Congratulations on believing in yourself and literally creating something that never existed before and choosing to share it with the world. So let's start with the most important asset in the music business, the song. Without any songs, there's no music. And of course, if there's no music, then there's no business. So let's say you and your music buddies just recorded a bomb-ass song. Before you release it to the public, you need to give that song a foundation so that it can earn money for you. So let's say your song has been mixed and mastered, and now it's really ready to go. The very first thing you need to do is copyright that song. I get asked all the time if copywriting your music still matters, or if I upload it to the internet, is that the poor man's copyright? I'll start by saying that yes, copywriting your music still matters. And if you choose to upload your song before you officially copyright it, all it does is provide you with a date and a timestamp of when you uploaded it. But if someone stole your music, your idea, your melody, a timestamp alone will not be able to save you in court. It's kind of like dating. You need to put a claim on it. The government will say to you, you didn't claim your song, so why should anyone take this lawsuit serious? Case closed, you lose, it's over. Copyright means everything. It means you own intellectual property. If copywriting your music didn't matter, then the record labels won't even try and own all your music. You get it, right? Copyrighting your music is big business for you. The copyright owner must approve any decisions that need to be made first. The copyright owner needs to be you. This is your music. Please choose to own your music. All right, so to copyright your music, you need to go straight to the source by visiting www.copyright.gov and follow the instructions. Every so often, the cost of copyrighting your music changes, but it's cheap. For single authors, it's $35, and for 2 or more authors, it's $55 per copyright. All right, so once your song has been copywritten, you need to register it with a performance rights organization. Now, here's where it gets exciting. These are the people who are going to collect your royalties and send you a check. In the US, you need to sign up with either ASCAP or BMI as a songwriter, and you need to sign up with ASCAP and BMI as a music publisher. These are nonprofit organizations, and they work so hard to protect you, making sure every single creator is being paid for their music. Even Kanye West, Trent Reznor, and U2 are signed up with these organizations. Someone has to collect and organize your royalties, and these are the people that would do that for you. This is where you will link your song, copyright, and bank account information in order to efficiently get paid from your music. So you ask, why do I need to sign up as a music publisher if I'm only an artist? So let me break it down for you. Here's how it works. ASCAP and BMI pay songwriters 50% and music publishers the other 50%. And since you are publishing your own music, you'll need to collect that other 50% so that all money is being paid to you. Now, in the future, if you choose to sign a publishing deal, then you could split your publishing revenue with the publisher. But until that happens, you need to collect 100% of your money. You're an artist, and you need all of your money. Trust me on it. Now, here is how you get paid from people streaming your music on the internet. YouTube, SoundCloud, Pandora, Spotify, Apple Music, Tidal, Deezer, you name it. You'll need to register your music with a company called SoundExchange. Much like ASCAP and BMI, SoundExchange pays you for anyone that is streaming your music on the internet. We all know that royalties from streaming aren't much these days, but you gotta remember that this is all brand new technology and things are always evolving. Getting paid pennies could literally add up to hundreds of thousands of dollars. I mean, take a look at Drake or even Nicki Minaj and Calvin Harris. You know, I don't see them complaining not one bit. And who's to say that, even one of your songs could be so good that people from all over the world starts loving you and streaming your music? Are you going to sit there and tell them no? Or are you going to collect that money? Okay, great. So remember we started with just a song, and since we've done a few things to give it a solid music business foundation. We got it copywritten, we registered it with ASCAP or BMI, and also SoundExchange. Okay, so what you want to do now is have the ability to track your BDS radio spins to see just how many times your music is being played on the radio. You'll be able to use this data to help you negotiate deals for yourself in the future. To do this, you'll need to submit your music for free with Nielsen BDS and Mediabase. These are the industry standards for monitoring radio, television, and internet airplay of your songs. So now we are officially ready to share our music with the world. We could either share it directly with our fans and supporters by posting a link directly on social media, or we could list our music for sale on iTunes, Amazon, Google Play, and make it Shazamable. At this point, the choice is yours. Do you want to give it away for free, or do you want to sell your music, or perhaps do both? Let's say you wanted to sell your music or do both. All you would have to do is partner with an online music distributor such as CD Baby, TuneCore, and Ditto, just to name a few. Pick any of these services to partner with, and boom, your music career is off to the races, and may the music gods be with you. Okay, so to be fair, I understand this may be a lot for some of you. I've been studying the music business for over a decade now, which is why some people call me an expert. I get it. But you, on the other hand, may know nothing at all about anything we just talked about. Even though it's not rocket science, it's still a bit much to handle at first. I get it. However, no worries. We do offer a step-by-step service that'll help you set up your music business. We will literally walk you through getting you set up with ASCAP, BMI, SoundExchange, iTunes, Pandora, Shazam, and everything else that was not discussed, such as getting you on Vivo, setting up social media headers and banners and email campaigns. We work with artists, songwriters, producers, managers, engineers, DJs, and so forth. For any other questions, please email us directly at support@sflmusicshowcase.com. That's support@sflmusicshowcase.com. Until next time, bye for now, and good luck. This keynote presentation was brought to you by the South Florida Music Showcase, connecting independent artists with entertainment industry professionals. To find out how you could be a part of the next showcase, please visit sflmusicshowcase.com. That's sflmusicshowcase.com.